it. Now here the quotation, great controversy. It's not very, very familiar. Great controversy, very familiar. Maybe you all can even quote it for me. Page 608. You all know the quotation? As the storm approaches. What is that? What's the storm? What's the storm? The crisis. So as the storm approaches, inspiration. Now hear what she says. As the storm approaches. Not when the storm hits us. Like the people are standing, they can see, Adventists can see the storms coming. You know what they say? I'm abandoning the ship. Before the storm hits us, they can see it so severe, they're jumping off the ship. And they're accepting Sunday. You know why? There's 4 phases. The second phase, they get shocked. Control mode. Then it's eradicate. No, it's what is it again? Elimination. Will there be elimination of some of us? Will some of us die as martyrs? But will some go through the crisis completely? Yes, yes. Now, Great Controversy 608. She says, as the storm approaches, a large class, not a small, a large class. You know, beloved, this quotation is not speaking about nominal Adventists. You say, oh, why are you saying it's not nominal Adventists? When I say nominal Adventists, they are present truth Adventists. Now, no, not to say that anyone's better than anyone. No. There's present truth Adventists who study present truth, and there's nominal Adventists. Inspiration speaks of nominal Adventists who are just there for the sake of their spirituality dead. Go to church for the sake of going. Eating as the world eats, dresses as the world dresses. They don't care where they go. They don't care what they do, how they dress, what they watch. They don't care about that. You speak of that, they tell you you're a fanatic. That's nominal Adventist. But they are Adventists who believe in the third angel. You call them present truth Adventists. Now, I want you to see, when she says a large class, she's not talking about nominal. Nominal are going to bow the knee. I think even first phase, second phase, not even when she's talking about present truth. Watch the quotation. She says, as the storm approaches, a large class who profess faith in what message? The third angel's message. So, who are these people, this large class of people, that as the storm comes, they're about to do something? Not a small class, a large class. These are people who believed in the third angel's message. These are people that studied every Sabbath the third angel. All they wanted is present truth. I tell you that when the storm approaches, people whom we think are gold, we're going to see that was not true gold. It appeared to be genuine on the surface. But when the crisis breaks, everybody's character is going to be revealed. It's like squeezing a sponge. When you squeeze that sponge, whatever's inside, if it's orange juice, water, mango juice. When that crisis breaks, Ellen White says, many appeared to be genuine. Volume 5, 135, will appear to be base metal. So they appear genuine now. She even goes on, she says, many a star we admired for his brilliancy will go out in darkness. There are men who are teaching this message. God forbid, I don't want to be a part of them. That when the crisis comes, she says, those stars we admired because of their brilliancy. You know what a star does? It shines. So she's saying there are men now who are shining in present truth. But when the crisis comes, those stars you thought were bright are going to go out in darkness. She says, many a star in present truth going out in darkness. What we're about to study, beloved, I tell you, if we fail here, I'm going to show you a quote. Sister White says, tell them to leave present truth immediately. I'm going to show you the quotation. She says, tell him to leave the third angel. She says, the third angel. She says they must leave she says, actually, this is the words. She says, tell them to sever their connection with the third angel. Leave present truth, leave the Adventist church, go into the world. The prophet says you fail on this point. She says, don't wait for the crisis. Go enjoy the world a little bit. Just for a little bit. Because if you stay here, you're going to be miserable. You might as well go into the world. Oh, friends, what we're about to study, I tell you, it might seem very like, is this really connected with the crisis? Yes, it's connected. I never yet touch my study. All I'm doing, I'm setting the stage for the study that's about to come. Now, Great Controversy 608. It says in Great Controversy 608, it says, as the storm approaches, interesting, the storm hasn't hit us, but as it's approaching, a large class who profess faith in the third angel's message, but have not been but have not been sanctified by obedience to the truth. She says, abandon their opposition and join the ranks of the opposition. Question, beloved, what is inspiration saying? Or those people who are going to leave this movement and accept Sunday law, mark of the beast, they were not what? They were not sanctified. That means, what should we study and understand? We have to, beloved, because inspiration is identifying those who